And start recording. Hello everyone! Hello. We are here, we're heading to our new zone now. This is the Kun-Lai Summit. We're going to speak to High Road Grummel. This little dude here is a Grummel. I don't know what the hell it is supposed to be other than it has its face covered and it's kind of dwarf-like.
You smell of good fortune.
This path leads to Kun-Lai Summit. Good fortune to those who travel it to shop at Grummel shops.
Farewell, friend of the Grummels.
Alright, now we'll be nice and just walk up the path.
Dun, dun.
Should mark this episode NSW, then blur masturbator. Why would I do this?
We'll have to bleep ourselves a lot.
History of the Veiled Stair. Winding like a snake between the fertile lowlands of the Valley of the Four Winds, the rolling steps of Kun-Lai Summit, and the Veiled Stair is truly a Pandaren wonder. It was hand-chiseled by Pandaren slaves during the Third Mogu dynasty. To the best of our knowledge, this means the steps are over 12,000 years old. The Grummels believe that this is very lucky for the travelers to count the steps as they ascend. This may be true, but nobody has ever been able to agree on a definitive count. How many do you see?
None.
PMA can't see.
I cannot. I like how P is double babble.
Double babble.
Oh, this person says, "Grats to both of you."
Oh.
Look how they spelled both.
Mouth.
There's so many unnecessary letters in there. Normally people make... Oh my god.
Sounds like you were talking about how you like to argue with a lot of people at once. I do. I also like to fart. When do you get back here?
What?
What are you doing flying up there? You gotta respect the air zone. You gotta respect the mountain goat who is now baying at us.
Is a mountain goat emoting?
It bleated at me, yeah.
Yeah! That's another thing in this expansion. You get bleats.
Yeah, you get goats that bleed at you. Alright, and here we are at the Veiled Stair. This is in the Tavern of the Mist. This is not technically... Actually, I think this is its own zone. Yeah, it is.
Oh, that's right!
It's its own mini-zone.
Yeah. Oh shit, there's a quest here.
Yes, this is how we get into the Kun-Lai Summit, I'm pretty sure. Or maybe not. I think this is just a quest we can do while here. I am the retrieval expert for her ladyship, Madame Goya. It is her will that guides the ebb and flow of travel on this road. It is my role to ensure certain less scrupulous types do not take advantage of her ladyship's hospitality. Robbing robbers of robbers. Ah, a warrior. A monk. I can make use of your skills. A convoy was struck just up the road by a band of marauding Sorok. These marauders made off with some merchandise. Her ladyship, the Madame Goya, had a mind to sell. One does not steal from her ladyship. If you recover these items, I will gladly provide you a finder's fee. Educating Sorok. The Spring Road is under the protection of her ladyship, the esteemed Madame Goya. The Sorok of Hatescale Barrow, northeast of here, required education. In this fact, we have warned them before, but sadly they seem to have a very short memory. Travel northeast up to this borough and find their shaman leader. Eliminate him, and you will have the gratitude of her ladyship, as well as an appropriate bounty. Defeat Leechfingers.
There is no hurry.
Alright, let's go beat up some Sorok. That makes you a masturbator, if you... Oh, I get it. This is a stairway to heaven? Kinda. Kun-Lai Summit is
These aren't
pretty
the ones
high.
we're supposed to fight.
Okay, you know what? I don't even care. I'm just fighting, alright?
No. It's in the cave. I think.
No, it's one of the things right there.
I don't see it.
It's on the barrel, or the crate.
What?
It's right here, on this crate. Pick it up.
Oh. Oh, I thought we were supposed to kill these. But not these.
No. Well, we do have to go into the cave. Oh, there's another one right here. Get up. another one over there too.
Thanks.
Too bad they aren't too good at debating. Indeed. Tayo, how you doing? How's your day going? P, how is your day going? Did someone come in to make fun of you and call you a masturbate as well?
Gotta post that.
Also, Undies, what are you up to this weekend? What games have you been working on in your spare time? You have slapped. Yeah, Wintrig, you're supposed to edit that for P and add in the link.
I like what it is.
You have slapped.
You have slapped. I don't know, someone's like add in a slap command and I was like, okay.
Yeah, P wanted you to, but he wanted you to add in the link to the clip I made of. Yeah? How about I slap you and kill you, eh? Yes, a challenge.
Well, you know, you get what you pay for.
Your adapter for your headset took a shit, so you had to get a new one, which arrived today. Well, I'm sorry you had to get a new one, but at the same time, yay, a new one?
I got all of mine.
I do not. I need 5 more.
Oh, nice. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Did you drop down?
No, I'm right across from you.
Oh, no.
That's why I'm laughing. I didn't know they added that in. Before, a heroic weave couldn't leap over things like that.
Huh.
Okay, hang on. I gotta kill these dudes. I'll drop down and run around with you in a moment.
I put a thing up here, so that'll last me 15 minutes.
Alright. Drop down. That was funny.
Yeah, I can't roll across. Well, at least I can get back up there, so.
You're slow on posting the clip? See, there's the clip, Winky.
Yeah, but I'm busy, so.
I need to shell off some more pistachios to get Wintrig working. It's true, it is impossible to get her to do work.
I don't like pistachios.
That's what you think. She's never actually had a pistachio, so.
That's not true. I've had it.
As far as I know, you and Wintrig should have the same power to do that, though.
No. I am the most powerful.
That's literally the furthest from the truth anyone has ever said anything.
You know, where'd you go? Oh.
What is... You run past me and then complain that you can't find me?
Oh, it's like that episode of BoJack where Todd just like he walks out the door. He's like, "I'm lost," or something like that.
Name a thing that has shells so you can make it. Make the joke work.
What? There's a head with glowing eyes here. That's creepy.
Ah, that's P's head. It's Leech Fingers. No Shadow Bolt for you, dude. Kyle, how much World of Warcraft do you play? Also, should I buy Warcraft 1 and 2 from Good Old Games? It's like 15 bucks.
I need to finish Undertale.
You do?
But I have to do that fucking puzzle.
You do?
That made me rage quit.
You also
I'm
need...
the queen of rage quitting, by the way.
What is here? Why is this still... Speak with Brewmaster Buff. Where's Brewmaster Buff?
He's probably above ground.
You think so?
Yeah. Where do I... Did you get all of yours?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm just going to ditch you right now.
Super rude.
No, I used the wrong thing. Never mind.
You're the worst. Can't even ditch someone properly. You've never played an MMO for I Am a Hungry Boy? You played back when it was free? World of Warcraft was free? I mean, technically it is free right now up to like level 30 or something like that.
Maybe in like the beta or something. Yeah.
Oh, that's about the Kun-Lai. Never mind, that's a different quest.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Tell me of your travels.
Sorok are seldom this bold. Ah, our merchandise. Madame Goya will be pleased. You have the gratitude of her ladyship. The deed is done and the debt must be paid. Here is your reward. You have our gratitude.
Next one is on me.
Alright, so Madame Goya is an NPC who runs the black market in this game. Yes, there's a black market. And you can get a whole bunch of stuff on there that you wouldn't normally be able to get. For example, the tier 3 set was removed a long time ago.
Oh my god, remember?
Wintrig fought tooth and nail to get her tier 3 set on her priest.
It was like this chess piece or something. This other priest was there, like, obsessively doing it, and... yeah.
Alright, let's talk to Brewmaster Buff and listen to some dialogue.
Speak up.
Never been to the Brew Moon Festival? It's a real treat. I'm preparing a big batch of my Kun-Lai kicker for the celebration. Want to join me in Binan Village?
No.
The Spring Drifter. Nobody really travels up the ancient passage on foot. That is just asking for a face full of Sorok if you're not careful. Tell you what, Eggshell and I were just about to set off up the river to Binan Village. Want a lift? And the Kun-Lai kicker. Have you ever seen the Brew Moon Festival? The good folks of Binan Village host quite a party, and tonight's festivities are brew catered by none other than yours truly here. I'm making the famous Kun-Lai kicker. Think you might come and join us for the festivities? It should be a completely relaxing event with absolutely no danger whatsoever.
Goodbye.
Alright, so I guess we're gonna
Slow
jump
down.
onto the boat.
White Tiger watch over you.
So here we go. We're gonna swim in there, these guys are gonna chat, we're gonna listen to them.
Do I, skip the Kun-Lai kicker?
I don't know, I picked it up for now. Ever been to Kun-Lai before? It's great. Okay. Long flowing farmlands, beautiful mountains, and absolutely nothing dangerous whatsoever. Hosen attack Grummels? Well, yes, there are a problem with the Hosen. Tigers. Yes, and the tigers. Dark-Hatch Sorok are very dangerous, and very powerful. The spears are just for show. As long as we don't get out of the boat, or make eye contact, or get hit by a spear, then we should be fine. Sorok are very dangerous. It's safe. I brought Lord Walker Cho and his strange companions up this way not long back. The orc tried to punch me. You had that coming, waving your incense about in his face. Wait a minute. Something doesn't feel right about this. Are those refugees? What's going on here? Do I hear fighting? These people are farmers, not fighters. They may need our help. Anyway, that line there about the spears being just for show is one of my favorite spears lines in this entire game.
It's a bunch of spears.
What MMOs have you played, Tayama? Good question.
What?
Your rage sustains me.
Well, that's good. Anyway.
Hmm?
What are you laughing at? Hello?
Huh?
I said, what are you laughing at?
Sorry, I was alt-tab during the boat ride. Someone in Twitch chat used the asexual pride thingy,
Uh-huh.
and I was like, which one is that? Because there are so many now. So I went into the thing and scrolled down, and it was, yeah, asexual pride. And then I saw now they have an intersex pride, which I guess is fair because that's, you know, a biological thing, but it's weird to lump it in with things, and pride.
Indeed.
Man,
Tile.
people are weird lumping all these things together. Nothing against intersex people. In fact, I have more respect for them than other people.
Indeed. Tayo, you feel like you do this every Saturday. It's probably because you do, because you have a different person asking you every Saturday. Whew, we made it. Welcome to Banan Village.
Until next time.
Alright. Let's go grab the flight point. Winchig loves Doomfist. Don't listen to her.
I love what?
Doomfist.
Oh, fuck no. I
So,
hate...
P.
I wish I could play him well, because then I could probably just carry myself.
This is Kun-Lai Summit, P. What do you think?
Oh, a
Welcome,
lady.
wanderer.
Yeah, she said something in chat.
Oh, Apothecary Ching. Greetings, Blood Elves. Your people are inside, but first, may I ask a favor? There are so many wounded. Our warriors are fighting to keep the Yongle at bay and the Kun-Lai Pass to the northwest. Take this liniment. It is powerful medicine that has been passed down in my family over the generations. Use the Da Jiao to heal the injured warriors if you do not have healing powers of your own to use on them. Well, guess what,
Live
bitch?
for your dreams.
I do have the healing powers. So many powers? You don't even know.
P. I also forget conversations directly after having them. Welcome to Banan Village, warrior. I beg of you, please help us.
Speak up.
Refugees are flooding into Banan from all throughout the steppes. I fear the Yangol have breached the wall. The road to Kun-Lai. More strangers? This day is testing my limits. Oh, you are a friend of Cho's? Welcome, welcome. I would serve your banquet, but as you can see, we are in dire straits at the moment. Say, would you be willing to lend us a hand? Call out their leader. Clearly, you are a hero come to aid us. Slay the Batari tribe in the Kun-Lai Pass to the northwest until the Batari fire warrior is angered enough to appear. Dispatch him.
Enough of that.
Let's go do that.
Oh, my slime must have disappeared at some point because she's not sparkling anymore.
Look, a stranger. I wonder if she's come to save us from the Yangol. So the Yangol are another race of people that live in Pandaria that we're gonna have to
They
deal with.
kind of look like Tauren, just like with
What is your
beards all over their body.
Yeah, and ox instead of cows or bulls.
Yeah, basically, same thing.
All
Oh,
of
it's
the
a lady.
arrows.
As soon as their reinforcements arrive, the Yongle are going to overrun our position here. If they do that, the village will be lost. Would you be willing to retrieve as many arrows off the battlefield as you can carry? I have a plan that just might save us with your help.
Goodbye.
Yeah, I can save you with just 12 arrows.
Yes!
So yeah, Pete, this is Kun-Lai Summit. When Jake Tyler said he also feels like he goes through this every Saturday with the MMO question, and I'm just saying I could have asked him before. Yeah, well, you probably did ask him before. I know I asked him before, and I remember him saying RuneScape.
I don't ask shit.
But at the same time, as a streamer, you should get used to answering the same question numerous times.
Ugh. I don't
Like,
know why.
what
I
server
say
do you play
ugh.
on? RuneScape was the only one that you played during the shitstorm of RPGs. Wintrig and I played a whole bunch. Like, we played Perfect Storm, Perfect World,
Yeah,
Ion.
for like a second.
That was really bad.
I don't know where you are.
I'm literally right beside you.
Oh shit, I put the thing on him instead of on me. Ah! Holy shit, that was close. And it still is. Oh,
There's an arrow beside you.
thank you.
I haven't picked up any yet, but...
Oh, there it is.
You didn't play FF11 until 5 years after the release. I first played it in 2006, I want to say.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, fuck. Anyway, and then Tiamat made me stop playing it.
No, I didn't.
She was all, you don't play Ragnarok with me anymore, and then she guilt-tripped me.
Then you got hooked on WoW.
What? I didn't play WoW when you were around.
Man, these guys are so easy to heal.
Did the Fire Warrior end up coming out? I guess he did. Yeah, there he is. Fools! Fight harder! Do not let these puny Pandaran defeat you! Somebody heal over here, too.
Yeah, there's a lot.
Look at this guy, he's so pissed off.
Look, I healed them all.
He did.
Much
At least he
better.
didn't get hooked on phonics. My mom wanted to make me do hooked on phonics when I was a kid, which didn't make any sense to me because I excelled at everything language, well, not language-wise, but school-wise. But she still forced me to do it.
Hooked on phonics works for me.
I can
Isn't
see the
that
merit.
thing they said?
Yeah. I can see the merits of hooked on phonics, though. It's a good program.
I don't even know what phonics are, but I love English.
Well, Hooked on Phonics was a program that attempted to make pronunciation of words and various sounds easier for struggling kids who had trouble with that sort of thing.
I see.
It was
Yeah.
designed to assist in speech impediments.
So you stutter saying that.
It's a hard word to say, dude.
Impediments?
Yeah.
Ah, I stutter too, sometimes.
Phonics.
I forget what I'm saying.
Phonics is your Sonic original character.
Oh my god. Do not steal.
A method of teaching people to read by correlating sounds with letters or groups of letters in an alphabetic writing system. Yeah, basically. That's it.
Yeah, I never really needed that. When I was like kindergarten age or younger, I was reading the encyclopedia because I was obsessed with like butterflies and cats. So I would just always open the sections about butterflies. I don't know. I was all so weird.
No, I don't think you should say I was in that statement.
I am weird,
There you go.
but I guess a different kind of weird.
I was talking to Mel last night and I was explaining to her because she said she likes how much effort I'm putting into Japanese because I'm able to tell when a sentence isn't right just because of the characters in it when I'm translating it, even though I can't translate it directly in my own head. And I was explaining to her that I can... oh, you gotta read that.
How many arrows do you have? Thank you,
Patience,
Buttles. You've saved our
patience.
defensive line here. The next attack wouldn't have been possible without you.
Keep the peace.
Anyway, I was explaining to her that, like, in school, I excelled in math, science, history, geography, you name it, I excelled at it. But languages, I did well in the moment of the class, but I could not remember them. They would just go out of my head.
Well, it's also like symbol recognition.
What do you need?
Recognition. Wow.
We are delivered. I was right about you, Warrior. Alright, let's see if this sword's gonna upgrade past my current sword.
White Tiger watch
It
over
did not.
you.
You have saved Binin Village, Blood Elves. Ring the gong so all shall know.
Let me ring it.
We don't get to ring the gong.
Ugh. Wow.
I know, super rude, right?
Tell
You
me
have
of your
my
travels.
thanks, Blood Elves. You have shown great honor through your actions. I hope that my family's Chow was of some use to you. No, it wasn't, because I'm better than your family. It would seem that your General Nazgrim has awakened from his injuries. He and his people are upstairs. He has requested your
The
presence.
world is
General
your
Nazgrim?
future.
Oh man, he
Yo.
disappeared back in Jade.
Shall never build a foothold here.
Really?
Over here.
Yeah. Okay, so these guys got into a fight in Jade Forest, if you guys remember, outside the Jade Temple, and that was the last time we saw them. Looks like they're okay. You got Sully, the Pickle McLeary, Admiral Taylor, Mishka, and you got General Nazgrim, Rivet, and Shade Master Kieran.
Blood and thunder.
Where have you been, Miro? Never mind. As you can see, we survived the battle at the Jade Serpent. Unfortunately, so did they. I am injured, but we can't stop here. The Hosen were unreliable. The Pandaren would have been much better allies. You have seen the refugees in this village, and heard of the Yangol invasion, no? Well, we heard from the locals that the Eastwind Rest, a nearby village, was destroyed by the
Kun-Lai
Yangol.
Summit is where you're going to die, Orc. I'm going to bury you. I grow weary of these horde cowards. There must be someplace else in this village to rest.
Apparently, some survivors have gathered along the road out of town. Go, take the road west, gather the survivors. We'll help them rebuild, then they will see the advantage of joining the Horde.
Fear nothing. The horde shall prevail.
Chat fucked up, so I had to reload your stream.
Oh no. Japanese might not. Language just disappears if you don't use it like information, and there really isn't a need unless you go their way. Japanese might not, since you're a weeb and like stuff with it. Actually, believe it or not, I don't watch a lot of subbed anime anymore. Like, I watch Dragon Ball Super, but that's about it. I really don't like reading my programs anymore because it's hard to multitask.
He likes dubs, like Ghost Stories.
Like, if the dub is really... Let's go back over here. There's a quest.
Yes?
Yeah. Alright, you can abandon the Kun-Lai kicker if you picked it up.
Yeah.
Alright, so yeah, this quest here, we'll do these first.
What wisdom do you seek?
They took my son. They took my goods. I had lost everything. What could possibly have changed these Jinyu? We got a host from Leakis. Leakis, thank you for the host. Welcome everybody from Leakis' stream. We got roughly an hour left to stream, so you stopped in at a good time. Ghost Stories is a great dub. Ghost Stories is a great dub in a way that's not expected. Of course, the first priority is finding my son, but if we save ourselves only to starve, then what have we accomplished in the end? Please, I need to recover some of the supplies the Jinyu took from our caravan. My son. My son! Can you find my son? When the Jinyu attacked, he ran off in the confusion. I don't know if they've done anything with him, or if he's still alive even. Nothing else matters if I can't find him. I'd asked May, but something's wrong with her. She seems too impulsive since the attack. I just can't trust her to bring him back safely. Find Wu Peng in the Ink Gill mine.
Slow down.
Right, here's this lady. Sword Mistress May. Man, May is a name they use a lot in this expansion. But yeah, welcome everyone.
Huh. I thought it was the same one. The sword mistress does not look well. There's a darkness to her eyes, uncharacteristic of the Pandaren. I don't think I've ever been as furious as now. What betrayal. I fought them off when they attacked, killed a few here, but Merchant She is too much of a coward to let me go and finish the job. You do it for me. Kill them. Kill them all.
Right.
Stay focused.
How you doing, Lee? What game were you working on today?
And all of them would be 15.
Ghost Story is a good dub the same way Kung Pao is a good dub. Yeah, it's really funny. My people corrupted. Shaihu and Lokorwaya was the first to drink of the tainted waters. He was strengthened, emboldened, and urged the others to do the same. I warned them against it. I sensed danger. Corruption. The Water Speaker's staff. There's a great descent in Inkgill blood elves. Elder Shaihu drank the shock-corrupted waters of the Maya, our mare, and forced the others to do the same. When I protested, Orochi of the town guard confiscated my ritual staff and banished me. Now I am not only in exile, I am unable to speak with the waters that once gave me guidance.
Will not bury me again!
Okay, thank you, Shaw of Anger. I am not a fighter, but if you are, perhaps you can become my staff from Orochi. He is in the town to our north. Yes. Not all of my fellow villagers from Inkil are corrupted. Many heeded my warnings and did not drink of the straw-tainted waters. They are in hiding, terrified, intimidated by the gods. Please, tell me there is hope. Go to the village to the north and speak with them and send them to me. Alright, so we gotta get the Inkil staff. We gotta pick up these stolen supplies. We're gonna fight this dude. Oh, you're playing Battlefront 2 today. Awesome. Did EA fix all the issues that people were having with the game? In terms of how long it takes to get anything? You're done with Black Squad. How come? And now you hate the game? Why do you hate the game? What did you do, Arena? What happened?
Oh.
Who do we have to kill? Thank you, friend. I will make my way to the south. Wait, are Jinyu like Namex? Are there only male Jinyu?
Yeah.
I don't think I ever bothered to pay attention to that before.
Same with Hosen, it seems.
Yeah, there don't seem to be any Lady Hosen, that's true.
That's fine.
They removed the only good game mode, and it's just boring now. I installed another free FPS game, so it's alright. The game is like $25 now, so I think they didn't fix too much. Yeah, let's just make the game cheaper to justify our microtransactions in a AAA game. Spell reflected. Time to get famous in this game too. Arena, you should join the Overwatch League, and then we can say we know an Overwatch League player and promote my stream.
He can only play McCree.
That's okay. Pine is a DPS player, and he's been voted into the All-Star team.
Oh yeah? I didn't even vote for All Stars this time. Shit.
I kept meaning to and forgetting to, but I saw a tweet from Overwatch League showing the two teams, and Jonak's on one team, Pine's on the other. And Pine's like, wait.
No.
Pine's like, wait, what?
Oh no.
Because he hasn't gotten to play.
Aww. Oh my god. Come here, Miro.
Having to pay for heroes is what I mean, yeah.
Wait, what? Oh, never mind. Wow, that was crazy.
What do we...
I need to fight another spearman.
Why?
And have threat. Okay, look. Do you see this?
Oh, the giant spear? Oh, your staff?
My staff is the spear.
Yeah, I noticed that earlier. I thought, hang on. Watch, because it happens with my axe if they do it. Yeah, look.
Oh my god. That's a fun bug. It's worse with my staff.
Oh, that's ridiculous.
That looks awful. Jeez.
They're hoping Anthem will keep them afloat now. If they can improve Anthem, I really like the look of that game, and I actually really want to play it if they can improve it. Actually, even if they don't, I want to play it with the story. Just like I want to actually get around to Destiny and finish that. But, right now they're not doing well, apparently. So, Leocus. Shadow Drycan says that he was playing Star Wars with Danicus.
There's one in this house.
Yeah, that's where I'm going. Oh, there's something to read too.
Oh. Oh, I gotta loot these supplies.
I'll read this while you free those people. Roll call. The Jinyu operate in strict caste society, clearly evidenced by the stone tablet engraved with names. Eggs are sorted early on based on the needs of the community. Many Jinyu are cast as workers, diligently put to work building dams or other structures. Others are selected to be craftsmen and immediately undergo a rigid apprenticeship on hatching. Only warriors and priests are given access to the most food and finest shelters, and only the most successful of priests can ascend to the role of elder or water speaker. It is taboo for the Jinyu castes to intermingle. Oh, that seems like it'd be an impossible task.